great afternoon. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope all is well. Today I will be completing my final exam presentation speech. Describe your strongest presentation. My strongest presentation, I think that was my strongest, was my persuasive. Reason for I was very comfortable with my audience members, which was my work employees, our coworkers at work. I was very confident in my topic. Right now I am exercising more, so my health is very important to me right now. So I had a lot of different sources. I read a lot of articles that made my topic very much strong and had me much more confident within my topic because it was just something very personal with me and my testimony and everything that's going in my life right now. So I was very much confident in my topic. I was confident in my audience. I was very persuasive when it came to exercising because it's very much more important to me right now in my life. So I just felt as though my persuasive topic was my most strongest topic that I had. One of the classmates that I thought that stuck out to me was Essence Racino on procrastination, because we're all in college and we all procrastinate, and I've just felt as though that topic just alone was very strong for us college students. And the way she presented it, the flow of it, her vocals, her projection, just her posture, everything about her short speech, it was very powerful and very positive. The way that she came across on just explaining the story and everything, I just really appreciated that a lot of the things that she spoke about I will be using in my life. So that was just very important to me and very strong and worthy to me. The organization pattern that I use for my story speech was time order. I spoke about me being a single woman until I'm married, and time order was everything with that. I wasn't able to speak about being an engaged woman until being single because my audience, they wouldn't have understood my story if I would have said, "Oh, I'm an engaged woman," and then I went back into being single. So no, I explained from the very point of being single, the details of my relationship on down until me being a happily engaged woman. That was the organization style that I chose for my speech, my story speech. The method of informing for my informative speech, I spoke on explaining diabetes and credit, just having bad credit. Both of those are very true and very important in my life right now because diabetes is something that my brother was battling. He has overcome his diabetes by eating healthier, by losing weight, by exercising. So just giving that testimony, and my brother just gone through what he had went through with his diabetes, on just informing and explaining, that was very much easy to do. Just explaining, what is diabetes, the causes of diabetes, the symptoms of diabetes, the treatment plan for diabetes. Explaining those aspects of diabetes were very easy to explain because it's something that I'm interested in. Diabetes runs in my family, so that's the reason why I chose the explaining method as far as my being informative. Describe the Monroe motive sequence pattern. For my persuasive speech, the technique that I used was just being in order and persuading everyone that they can do it. It's easy. I started off with asking everyone if they exercise on a daily basis, or did they exercise per week, or if they exercised no time, nothing at all, if they didn't have any exercise activity at all. I started off with that, and then I persuaded everyone to say, hey, I gave them different examples of exercises as far as the lunges, the squats, the jumping jacks. Just doing 30 minutes a day can burn 100 calories of just simply squatting or simply walking up the stairs versus taking the elevator, or parking a little bit further than you normally park. Those just simple decisions of making just simple decisions like that can become a better or greater impact in their life. And then, ending it with an exercise activity, asking everyone to do jumping jacks, to do a lunge, to do a squat, just to let them know, hey, you can do this. Exercising, you can do it. It starts in your mental state. So that was one of the Monroe's motive sequence patterns that I had used for my persuasive speech. How has public speaking improved other course over the term? Beginning in this class, I was really nervous about, speaking in front of others, not just my family members, but also the class and my teacher. That was very nerve-wracking for me, but I done it. I did it, and I can do it. So just the practice of just to start the short story, something about myself something I was really comfortable with speaking about. That was really a great way to start off it was talking about my spouse, just speaking about myself. That's what we started with, was just speaking about myself. That was really a great way to enter into the class, just telling everyone about me, and just developing over the course of the weeks from talking about myself onto a short story personally about myself, and then being informative. It's been a great experience. And I just see myself like I'm way much more confident than what I was at first. Way much more confident. I'm less nerve-wracking. I just wish maybe if I would have took it within a semester, I'll probably be even more confident. But this class has helped me out a lot, as far as my speech, as far as my posture, as far as my timing of everything. I really appreciated this. I really appreciated this class. And one day I hope to become a teacher. So my speech is everything with becoming a teacher. I have to speak in front of students. So this class right here just prepared me to be able to speak to my students with confidence, and just explaining to them in the right way, in the right order, in the right form, to where they can understand what I am saying. So I really appreciate this class. It has been fun. Everyone's speeches, you guys did phenomenal, I must say. Can I improve? Yes, I can. Will I be practicing more? Yes, I will. If there's a speech 2 class, I will be taking it. I can say I just want to practice more, and I want to become better at my craft. And it's been great. I hope everyone have a great spring semester, and everyone be great. Bye. It's been a pleasure.